stick your foot under the
covering. I'm worried about
Are you going to have paper towels and shit out on the side of the road when you have to fix the damn thing?
Some people will.
Are you going to have a
asphalt
is like
soft.
You gonna carry Deuce with you to stand on your tire?
well, careful.
Yeah. Okay, look out. I got it. Oh, you've already got it loose on that side.
That's what I was sticking my heels
You don't need no
into.
tire tools. Just use his heels.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, is use the heels.
Jump, Forrest.
I thought about a headstand, but I guess that wasn't right either. Too much circulation.
Yeah, people have used Vises, they've used Ford F-150s, they've used a
He
lot.
didn't even need my help because it was on the front.
What? The front was coming off of that.
I know, it shouldn't
it
be.
just rolled right back. And I've gotten to where I can put this thing on the center stand almost one-handed. And I just started putting it on the center stand about 3 weeks ago. I don't put it on the stand very often.
Jim saying they're
It's got some taped up back there behind that.
Yeah, I'm watching.
They have that little screwdriver right there.
Oh, you got a cloth? Okay. I brought a polish
Does this one
cloth.
work better?
You might be able to spray some cleaner in there and wash that out.
Yeah, but there's some taped up in the back that won't break all this.
You want to do WD?
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
Make sure I got that broke loose. Yeah.
Was it like a? Was it end up being like
Oh,
a
PB
6x10
Blaster, you have
hard
good stuff.
Yeah, PB Blaster works pretty good.
You have to wait off.
No, you just pull this over like that and cut
Just a
it,
little one.
Oh.
push it back.
No,
They'll put air in it. They'll go around,
Go
check
for
the
a
bead.
lifetime,
They'll
yeah.
check this thing. They'll put soap in there. They can't figure out what the hell's going on. Their tire keeps going flat.
And it's not
we
even
put
a
raw
felony
shrimp
because
in the hubcap.
you didn't do it, you didn't steal it.
Right. And if you really hate them, just go ahead and just cut it right off.
After a wedding, we
All four tires.
put baby powder in the vents of the air conditioner.
You sound like
And then we,
I used to carry
with white shoe polish, we wrote "Help me" on the bottom of my buddy's shoes, so when he knelt at the altar.
You just take it out and leave it laying there.
That's
Yeah,
scaring
steal
me
it.
for next year then.
Yeah.
See?
Right.
You just hit it. Just go at an angle. Just hit them.
Oh, I have one. I had one right here.
Just rinse it off really good before you use it next.
No, I think the WD-40 will work good on the teeth. A little rust on there. And a little
Just give me that white plastic bag. Let me see what I brought for the. Yeah. Spoons, some perfectly measured Lamali, and
You do get angled, don't you, Mike?
I do. Backup spoon. You know what I mean? My list and my list to tell me what's on my list.
The list of
He got used to it.
I ran back and forth and you got to
Well, I was a freaking pilot. Everything had a checklist,
Yeah.
and I'm stuck that way. It's,
Yeah.
you know, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you! You wouldn't have your bike fixed, okay?
You can't offend me either.
You would have been running on a rusty.
One good thing WD-40 is good for, get grease off your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have had a
right.
problem with them before. If
Well, the
you don't use them, they do mildew, and I've had a mildew.
Mildew on
If
you
they
with all that
they don't
chemical
dry
stuff on
out, they mildew.
Yeah.
And I pull them around, it's like black. It's like,
Smelly.
okay, time to get a new
I've
pack.
had concretes already. We don't use them fast enough. I've had them dry
So
out.
it's probably
Should have seen the puddle it was right there.
So when you're on a long distance trip
spray it out.
and
That for me down there. This works really well. It's the tight spot that's the problem. It's just a 10 millimeter. Here's where the oil's going to run out.
Yeah, explain
Try
it.
to not make such a
Video going.
Do you have a special place you'd like to keep your bolts?
This looks like a safe place.
That's fine. I just stuffed that in there in case we got some kind of insects. Want to move
okay.
around.
We'll keep the bad things out of the motor.
Alright.
Reason they like to go in. I'm just keeping them out. No longer and it'll be off. It's probably not even an issue. And the fact it's rained, I don't think there's any dust. Right.
Get the spring point.
Yeah, I probably should have cracked that loose on his before I took it off.
Yeah,
We
then
can
just
slip
out
it
here.
back on the bolts if we need to, but sometimes them little ends there are a little tough. So we can get all these kinks worked out when we do their demonstration.
Yeah,
and
right,
we'll know
yeah.
what it will sound like.
Yeah.
We know more about what we're doing.
I'm just gonna put them up here in a saddlebag.
I'm gonna go get the needle for this. You can take all this off.
Yeah, but then you got to
replace
worry
all
about
your
the
little
O-rings.
gaskets
Yeah.
and stuff, or you can just bend this out of the way.
Yeah, I've done that before. Just bend that little tab out of the way. But I'm afraid I'm going to break the oil line when I do it.
Yeah, you have to be careful not to actually put the force on the.
Before you pull that loose, let me get a shot in there of what you're trying, because all I can see is, because from the back side you can see the oil line, and the tab goes on right there. Okay, you got it bent up a little bit already.
Yeah, it's almost out
Okay.
there.
So you're just bending it up so we can pull it straight out of there.
And then most people just leave it bent because it's
Yeah.
got so many.
Yeah, you want to bend it as few times as possible.
Oh,
Once it's bent like that, I just leave it.
okay.
Cause see,
Yeah.
it's held here, and it's held up there, and it's held on the, and that's very sturdy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not gonna go anywhere.
No.
In fact, if you was, some people have straightened it fully and put a little L-shaped piece of metal here, and put a nut and a bolt in there,
Mm-hmm.
and you can do that too. But I don't recommend bending it back down, because if
Not
you
until you
do
get
it
ready
like
to put it
3 or
back,
4 times, you'll break it off.
Or are you just going to leave that loose after you put
Yeah.
the tensioner back on?
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's what most people have
Yeah,
decided.
because you're
to do.
mounted right here,
Yeah,
and then
this
on the
is
other
the
side of the
knee.
motor, you're mounted there too, right?
Feel how sturdy that is. That's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You could pick the bike
Nobody's
up
gonna
with
see
that.
All right. Yeah.
And once this is back in place, see it's back behind there.
Right. Nobody's going
It
to see
ain't
it.
noticeable.
That's fine with me.
Alright.
But it's your option. You can bend it
No,
back,
no,
put
no.
the screw back
We gotta
on.
do anything else to pull this out?
Just lift up and pull out, because there's like a little nub that sticks off the
See
bottom. Yeah, lift up and pull out at the same time. There you go.
Alright. I'll get the bolt before I go
Getting
down.
that little water jug in is kind of heavy
Yeah.
sometimes.
Alright.
Oh, there's coolant in there. I didn't think there was any in there.
We want to put the bolt.
You don't just put them on top of the seat. Or there's some water up there, but yeah.
Wait till.
That's a good one. Yeah, right inside the straps.
Okay. Let's see, and then I need that
Need the ratchet.
two.
This
right
thing
here.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
I was just kind of getting ahead of the game.
Oh,
a little
good. No,
bit
no,
here.
no. Do that. Do that. Do that.
I think you got
Yeah.
to use a bigger ratchet.
I was like gonna grab one while you was grabbing the other one.
Yeah. That's
You don't have enough tools to go around.
This one goes back here. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
We got it. We just have to use the right ones at the right time.
I didn't think about it, but I should have started the bike up before you guys did this so we could hear it, and then started us
Oh,
again after
yeah.
you're done.
I don't
But
think mine are real bad.
Yeah, but I do know when I start my bike up, I can hear the chains slapping. And
Yeah.
when I do a hard deceleration, it'll backfire.
Yeah, mine does all that. I was doing that all day yesterday. Rag. We got an extra rag.
It may be laying with the tools. That's all we got right there. Let's see. I got 2 nuts up here, and the one screw.
You see, this is where the oil comes out.
We already end up.
Did some oil come out of yours?
I think so, a little bit.
It won't be much.
Yeah, just probably a little bit of dripping. Not like the oil level's not that high. If it was, I'd be in serious trouble.
The rag thing, I guess I did from habit.
Yeah, just so it
Take one
don't.
off to inspect it with the motor running, it starts dribbling out the hole where the screw comes out of the end.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, doink. This got to come off?
That thing will slap, that black thing
The
will
screw on the
slip
end.
right
You want to
off
take a
of
screw
it.
on the end off?
Does this bolt? Yeah.
Loosen it. Here's your wrench.
Okay.
Because I forgot to loosen it on some of those, and it's harder to loosen it if it's not. You can see how tight the thing
It's easier to get it off when it's on the bike.
That's
Okay.
Alright, now this pulls out now?
There's one on the back side.
Did you get the backside
Oh,
bolt?
here it is.
Backside nut? Oh, you broke it loose. You just didn't
Yeah.
take it off yet.
Alright.
I need to break the rest of these loose.
Yeah, I've already bent the tabs on that oil line several times when I had the motor apart. So the fewer times we do it, the better.
Yeah.
I noticed yours is easier to bend.
You just
dig it out
Right here.
in the end, and it'll just dig out.
Push it over to the opening?
Yeah, you want to objective is to get it up over this front end.
I see. I see.
Can't you go into that slot right there and use that to pry it?
There.
Yeah, there's the end of it right there.
Okay, so I got that open now, and I see.
It just lifts. It's really not very strong. It's fighting you against the metal sides. When you hit it right, it just kind of falls out. So
There we go.
once you've got it started out, it ought to just come out real easy.
Nice job.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I turn it up like this,
Use them.
and then lift the top off.
at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah. You already did that when it was on the bike.
Lay this thing down all together. Inside here, the spring's still in there, so we dig the spring out.
Well, first off, see if it pops out. See, like you were doing? Tap it down, see if it pops out.
It'll probably fall out.
Mine was jammed in there on one of them.
The oil's got them stuck in there. It's the only reason they were
Mine was
staying.
more than just the oil. The collar was jammed in there too.
Take the bolt out of the end.
Bolt out.
I'd wipe all the parts down because there's some crud or something on those things.
Take the hinge.
Now, what are you doing here?
I'm fixing to bend this a little,
For how long? In an hour?
just like that.
How long did you start?
It holds it when it goes back in the assembly. This spring is like over this, and this bend helps keep this picked up. The reason you want that picked up is that is in this groove.
Okay.
The ones that lay down can go, and then you've lost all your tension.
Not only that, it can jam things up. That's what happened to one of mine when I pulled it out. It was like that.
Just a little straighter. I kind of have that one going at a angle there. Bend the spring. That's an interesting concept.
How long did you have that?
Now let's see if I can get this to work out without a lot of difficulty. I'm going to pull all that down and set
Did
the
you try and
end
find top dead center?
up. No.
No.
Then they went in and replaced it.
I don't
Turn the
even.
end of that,
I don't even think the manual says to do that. So
Well, what would be the purpose of it anyway?
So there's no tension on
Yeah,
your...
Oh, okay, no tension on the chain?
Yeah.
Well, this is going to automatically retension as soon as you start turning the bike over.
Well, it's going to do...
But you don't want this to fully extend at the it'll fully extend at the loosest part of the chain.
I'm not talking much because I'm making sure I remember what I'm doing, and on the next few I'll know more. I don't want to say something and have to back it all back up and say that was wrong. I'm just making sure this is all working.
Remember everything I told you before? Forget it.
Yeah, right. Assist me by setting this back on the end here.
Make sure you have it in the right.
I'm probably going around.
It'll go on one way because it has to slide all the way in, right?
You want me to put it in there?
Actually, pull it back off a second and let me get.
Is
They're gonna screw on.
That screws on there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now set it there and I'll screw it on. I preloaded it just then, so what I did, I turned it about a half a turn. But then once we start screwing it, we're effectively, that's good. The next step is to line this thing up till it sits in its grooves.
Alright.
It really takes like 5 hands to do it.
This one here I had done on Friday, Saturday morning. They were out walking.
That doesn't look good. I should.
No, I didn't do it right. That's why I said I was making sure I get this.
That's where editing software comes in.
Right. This is just practice run here.
Like those guys on this old house were like, we're going to do this, this, and this, and then they come back after commercial and it's all done.
Wow. See what happened? My metal sleeve was on top of my spring tab and it didn't hold it. I got to think this out. I want this wound in a way that it's turning this way. I want to go. I'd have to go more because this isn't in there yet. See, that jumped up on me. We don't want that to jump up like that. This is just so easy when you're by yourself. Completely falls together. There's no
Well,
difficulty.
stop trying to show off and just do it.
Right.
It was all open and I was away.
They got to have the text and circulator to this one, to that one.
Plus they had all the nosy people.
Okay, hold that.
Yeah.
Point it at this.
And throw it really hard.
I'm going to wind it up here, holding it down. That's what I didn't do. I need to hold that down.
Yeah.
See what just happened? That thing jumped out of there again. I may have to come up with a way of holding that down too. It's probably these bigger springs. I'm not used to working with those.
Yeah, it's not really physically any bigger.
Look at Fayetteville. We don't want to go back there.
If you compare the two springs side by
They're
side,
like different.
We were
the wire is
riders
stronger.
right above it. That's where we were.
That's where we got gas.
That's in place. That's in place.
You didn't check to see if that cycle place had your Mr. Cruiser, did you?
It's there. So that would just stay while I wind this thing up.
So this is why I didn't want to do this alone.
They had those and they had the plastic ones they could strap on.
Okay, set her on there.
He said that you
Start to screw it.
Wait a minute.
Reverse.
Reverse.
The fact that it's unsafe. The manufacturer said they're unsafe.
Okay, set her in place.
See, in
Starting to turn.
Turn to the left. Nah, don't turn. That's where we're messing up. When you wind, you're going against what I want. But just mash it in.
After about the second or
There.
third time.
And now line these 3 prongs up
By itself.
where they'll sit in their holes.
Reset it, so.
They're different sizes.
Yeah,
They got to go just the right way.
I think that's
I could put my finger on here.
But you gotta turn it up. And then,
Yeah.
You guys need some baby hands in there. 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah,
see, they can't.
you can. There we go.
That's it right there.
That's it.
Okay.
Now that needs.
Hold that down in there.
Hold it, push down with maybe a screwdriver or something.
Now, if you've got the tool, how many
We'll see one.
not up to the tool yet. It's getting
The tool is for putting it back in the bike.
Let me wind her down some. Now it should just fall in.
Yeah, check my records and you didn't pay me, so.
Hang on, let me grab it.
You don't need it.
Yeah.
I have enough in Oak Ridges.
There you go.
Now, whatever you're saying is going down for posterity.
This is a practice run. We're going to have
We're
4
just-
practice runs here. Then we're going to do the real thing.
Okay,
on
now
JV
we can
bike.
snap this spring back up.
Yeah.
You were supposed to put that on before.
Put the
There's a lot of audio on
what
there
happened to her?
for blackmail.
Does he still have that T-tool?
2 days she was gonna, and $4 on one, and then.
It's okay, I can get it with a screwdriver.
We're set.
Cam had the last one. Now I'm confused. Is that
See, I got to get my finger out of the way to get the circlet.
we're missing a circlip because I think that was the
There we
circlip.
are. Just grab that one right
Oh,
there.
okay.
There it is.
No,
I think that's
it
it.
goes over.
Over. Yeah, and then I'll put my thumb back to make sure we don't lose this.
All right, now you want me
And
to
now it
push
just
it?
meshes down in the groove.
Do that with your fingers.
Yeah, just one side starts and then it'll circle around.
You think they have a machine that does this?
I bet they do.
Copy it, if that would have been today, we could have copy it to that orange. In the twisties down there.
Now let's see if it works.
And like I was telling them, the one thing that I was afraid of yesterday was the way.
Okay, that one's working.
You should light it all the way up and let it go, let it fly.
Yeah. Shoot this
Let's
across
see
the
if
room.
See if it can handle being wound all the way up without going
I
zip.
couldn't believe that one.
'Cause that's usually what happens.
Sweet.
Take a little bit of dick
Now if we can just remember what we just did,
that, just.
we can do it again.
Do you want me to play the tape back?
Feel how tight it is to wind that compared to the old.
No, you wound it before, right?
Just to like a turn.
Okay, but I
There's
mean,
only like a turn.
was there one of these that you wound up before you did everything?
No,
One of
but this one hadn't been taken apart yet. We can see how the factory one feels.
Okay. There, go ahead. Maybe have Stuart wind it.
You can feel
can see how
that
it
feeling, and then you can come back with these stronger springs and feel that feeling. Just turn the screwdriver. Feel that? Now try that one we just redone.
That is the one we.
That's the one we redone. That's the one that hasn't
Yeah,
been done yet. So so this one's stronger now?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
a long shot.
All right.
Anyone want to feel the difference between two of them?
From here.
He's one of the chocolate clinic, remember?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
All right.
Are you feeling it? I'm feeling it.
That one's there.
Count the turns and see the size of the
You
wire.
already got one of yours apart, why don't you put that one together so you don't make.
Yeah, go ahead and put yours together.
All right. Okay. I don't know.
Let's look at this stuff because normally it don't stay together like this. You end up with this stuff everywhere, so it's a good thing to know that this thing goes on there. I don't think this can get off
No.
because it's pinned in up here.
I'd also right now put the snap ring on, right now.
You're talking about on the collar?
It doesn't go on that side, it goes on the other end.
But just to know where all that stuff come from. Then.
No, I put the snap ring on now.
You mean this?
Yeah. It goes over the end. No, it doesn't go there. It won't work there. You gotta put it on from the other end. That way when you grab it, you didn't have to put your thumb
Oh,
on
you don't have to take your thumb back off.
Right.
Gotcha.
See, that's a good thing we got a bunch of heads here.
All right. So we did. How do you, now you just turn the end of this down? Is that what you did?
He grabbed it and then he bent it by using the wrench to bend the end, leave a little bit sticking out.
And see, what he's trying to do is, you know how this is straight.
Yeah.
He's trying to make just a little bit of a hook.
Right.
So
But did you just? What are you talking about?
I grabbed just the tip end. The wrench was so I didn't hurt my finger.
Oh.
But it's probably not necessary. You just kind of, well, yeah, it is, because that hurts. I just kind of use this to back me up, see?
All right.
So you get a bend on that. And you're not like straining the spring and
All right.
Makes a lot more sense when you do it.
There's all the parts here.
All right. Now where's this going on?
this is the last. The spring drops right down in your inside.
You want to put it in there first, into the screw. I always put it into the
You
screw first,
can.
because you got to go into the screw head.
How many times have you done this?
I just did it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah?
Or a week ago. Week and a half ago.
Then if you do it
What
that
year
way,
your bike?
you need it like this.
95.
Yeah.
And then upside down. That's all together if it'll just stay in. And then you'll just need to wind.
The bent part of the spring went in here.
Right.
All right. Now wind this down.
Let's wind it clockwise about 1 turn.
No, hold on a minute. Let me get it set up here.
Counterclockwise.
Hold on a minute. Well, I was
Well,
letting it go
depending on
again.
which way you look at it.
Counterclockwise.
Looking at it from the
Clockwise.
screwdriver, you
That's what I'm
can
saying.
You want to tighten.
tighten it. But it'll tighten both ways.
I know.
The way you feel the spring, that is.
There's one.
Just
Do I need to
one
be holding?
turn.
Yep.
Then make sure you're not pushing up with the screwdriver, but yet you're holding it, and then you'll have to move your finger.
That's what
This
gives
is
it
fun
damage.
doing it by yourself. And then you have to set this on it without turning this. But you have to,
Can I let this thing go?
this
Am I right?
top, yes, just your finger.
Oh, you can't let it pop up like that.
Okay, hold on. Let me do it again. I see what you mean.
Yeah, that was the troubles I was having. It's got,
Okay.
I actually use the cam chain tool. I mean the T-tool.
is
right
your
now.
T-tool here?
I gave it to you. You
And
walked
then
out.
they were taking pictures of it.
And then I gave it to Cam,
To who?
knife maker.
So that's why we're not using it in place. And I've made sure this time I've got the big hole. Now that I'm sitting in place, start winding some more. Yes, good. Keep winding. Yes, and you wind until this can seat.
Okay.
And then that allows
You got
you
this part
enough
up top?
room to put this
Okay.
in place. And if it jumps like that up,
Don't include me. I didn't touch it.
well,
He
you
said
may.
you're a lying son of a bitch.
I didn't hear him say that.
That's what he
He
said.
may have been thinking it, but I didn't hear him say it.
Okay. He said
keep
he didn't
winding.
touch it.
Yeah, you're doing good, doing good. Because when you lose a little grip like that, you have to wind it some more.
Person looked at it and go, huh, that's a piece of trash.
Threw it in the garbage can.
I might have asked first. I may not know what we're talking about.
I don't know. Somebody handed me a twisted bottle cap, so I threw it away.
Yeah. This goes
took me a minute.
a flat bar.
It just doesn't seem like it would be strong enough to hold
But
that
it took me a minute.
to hold that thing in place.
Okay.
Mine was a little bit stronger.
Right.
That's why I chose.
Yeah, it's in there.
Gotta go.
So it's almost got closed out.
Precision and
Yeah.
Like I said, I did a trial and error last time.
Plus or minus half a thousand for
Yeah.
I guess it
I'm
would
gonna
be
have
BMW
to
board.
admit my ignorance on
Okay, let's try and wind one up.
Yeah.
So the way this works,
I'm sure that this is,
A complete
well, for the K1200 LT.
I would
I'm not
also
even sure
take this off.
1200 LT tool.
You don't need to damage, nick it with the tool, because that's a sharp one and not a.
I'm just not too sure what
Okay, so you're going to crank it up and hold the knob in
Yeah.
and put the tool in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the crap this thing's supposed to do.
Barry, we need to be able to do this.
On the side of the road,
It looks like
in the rain.
Something here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is too much tension on this thing.
Those are just really strong springs. I only put.
It's a hell of a lot stronger than the original one.
What did I do with the tool?
You lost another one?
I didn't even try to see if it would work first.
If there's a whole turn of preload on it, that's it. And if you go any less, it'll
After you
be
get it on
loose when it
there,
goes all the way up.
Yeah.
measure.
The vent.
But it may be okay to leave them loose. We could take the tension off of them if you don't think they need that
You
one
know, the
turn.
engineers were way too long.
Yeah, I mean, when
That'll just make it push out a little further, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So, okay, what is that little piece of metal supposed to do? Is it
Not much. It's not it's supposed to hold it.
You know what? Show her how to show her how to crank one up.
Okay, see what happens is this has got a star pattern. There's a screw in there, right?
right?
So it's you screw it
how
down,
the plunger
and
pulls
the
in.
plunger pulls in. Okay,
If
now
you let go of that,
if I let go of that,
the plunger shoots out.
it shoots out, right? So this tool is like a screwdriver with shoulders, and the shoulders go off to the side here, and it's supposed to hold it, but this metal isn't going to work.
Was it twisted?
Yeah.
The pop can is not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheap pop cans are better.
Explain it later.
Okay.
First you
Take
gotta-
it step by step here. And we'll,
First, you got to find the gap in the spring, and make that into the gap. It'll be taken off later. And I just use my thumb and maybe a screwdriver to get a little pressure, and that retained spring comes off.
okay. Spill your guts.
I should even include this spring.
That's the old spring.
That's the old spring. Where's the new one?
The new one is right there.
Yeah, I would wipe this off a little bit. But the new one,
Okay. Now, do we even care what the thing's even made of inside, or we just want to? All we're doing is replacing the spring, right?
Be careful that the stuff don't fall apart. You can go with
Because
that.
all we're really doing is replacing the spring, so I don't think it matters what the thing is made of.
but you got to take and untwist this all the way so that this comes apart,
Okay.
just barely.
All right.
We'll have to do that some more when we get it in there. Otherwise, you'll end up with a not tensioned enough spring. Make sure push the collar in there, get the right tab.
Push your ring on there before you go tension.
Yeah.
Now that you've spun that around,
I gotta unspin it. Ah, that's what happened.
yeah, you have to like know those are lined up just right before.
But you gotta do it counterclockwise. That's why that one was so loose. It's because and that's why it was up like that. And put that on.
Okay.
There we go. Push that all down in there. I try and find the gap again to start it. And then work it around with my thumb a little bit. And there it's done.
Okay.
And then we try it out.
Go ahead and crank it up there, and we'll see it pull in.
See? That was the problem. When you put the washer in, this washer in, you got to make sure you go counterclockwise to lock it in place. Otherwise, you'll actually...
Where's your screwdriver? I don't know if I did that on these.
Yeah, you did, because we felt them all.
Okay.
That was why that one was loose when we put it together. And we had to take it apart.
So you did that in like less than 5 minutes.
No kidding. Okay, now it doesn't make it feel the tension between these two. This one feels lighter.
That air conditioner must not be working. Mouse, you know.
It feels cooler than it was, but
It's a little lighter.
But that won't make a difference.
But it doesn't take much to make up for it.
Okay.
So they're all done.
It may not matter much anyway, because in the normal operating position,
There's
they're more
a
than halfway
whole lot of
screwed
tension in there, yeah.
okay.
And
So you
This
got-
one we
you
just
got-
done, right?
You're going to need the O-rings out of yours until after we.
Okay. I'm putting them in the front.
Okay. Yeah. So.
And then this one is again, and it won't go backwards.
circle clips to see that they're all...
Oh, this one we hadn't done that yet. So this one, the circle clip again, has to be moved over. Maybe this-
Were you saying that's what needs to be? No.
Just getting the gap over.
and that one's, Stuart had says you just use the... Oh man, I don't know how you did that.
It was easier to grab it from a different side instead of where the gap is.
Well, now that it's over the gap, I can do this. And then put it back into the slot. There we go. No, you know, it might just pop apart if you're not careful here. There we go. I went too far.
Went all the way up to the other one?
Yeah.
There you go.
There. But it isn't quite seated correctly. It doesn't seem to be right. If I take the tension off of there. Nope, that's not. So this side here doesn't quite feel. Oh, there. It's all feels nice and smooth. So fit in the hole.
Alright. Okay, so we got those two are yours are newer looking. Let's get them mixed up. Mine got some, looks like some paint peeling off.
Alright.
And I put the rain gear on the way in, and it didn't rain. But yeah, we're going to rain down, so it's on rain gear.
How's the grill going, guys?
Great.
You weren't paying attention to the grill, were you?
No, we were looking at the boat.
That was a nice boat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very nice boat. Well, I mean, it's going to take another 15 minutes to see before the grills are even ready to put meat on.
Personal watercraft.
Okay.
I told you, they're not called jet skis.
You got a gas grill at home?
It's really not a jet ski.
Baby go with 60 feet of water? No.
65 feet.
Thank you. And the
65.
Walkman sponsors in there too, right?
Messy.
I just thought I saw that.
I'm cold. No, I already did. Too deep to tell. I don't know.
Oh, it's over 2 feet.
It's Davis and Snort. Hey, Snort. Hey, Davis.
Did someone bring any paper towels or anything?
Now use your sleeve.
There's napkins there. You're supposed to use your shirt tail.
Yeah, use your sleeves.
What do you drink?
Probably.
Okay, we can get you a straw.
Here with the rest of the sound.
I have the idea, Mark.
Mike's been in there. Are you nuts?
I know it. I was going to bring.
Well, he says he drinks anything.
Yeah, but Mike's been in there.
Like I said, he says he drinks anything.
Yeah. You know, the first thing he did when he jumped in was went pee because he didn't need to swim. You expecting to drink out of this lake after he's been peeing in there?
I expected a decision instead of like.
Is the water warmer now? Is it yellower now?
I got this huge bag of macaroni.
When you say 1 trillion.
Yeah.
She forgot what it is.
Something bit me.
So I got a whole lot.
I'm up here.
A fish nibbled on me.
I have no idea what happened.
One of the toes?
No, I'm on shoulder blade.
Yeah, I thought, well, y'all had them. 'Cause we were like, what did you
I
pick
was
up? I picked up
I was
some fish.
almost
Like, what'd you
afraid I
pick up? I
asked
said, I
that
got these.
And it really happened. I
Shoulder was killing me.
I was so astonished that I didn't have the cream.
Within 50 miles of me, you got a metal detector.
The sign on the door, no firearms. And I went,
Nope, not today.
So where did you get your little outfit there?
Here's the heroes.
they're running one of those cars.
I'm sure they find some.
There's some room in this one.
I think Deuce is here. How you guys doing? Oh, baby.
Actually,
We thought y'all got lost.
they're getting happy.
That's a long way out to that shelter.
It's a harmonic rhythm with the balance.
That's why they don't let dogs go across Mackinac Bridge.
Happy.
Dogs,
Bad dogs.
they don't let dogs walk across Mackinac Bridge.
Because of
For the
bring
bridge
down.
walk, because of the cadence.
Is the harmonic.
Well,
And the thing that pissed me off is after he finds the knife, he starts patting me everywhere else. And I said, that's my life.
And then
It was that's
Thank you. Gets secure and then you're dead.
Go on a business trip.
garbage can out here too. That's good.
So he's
Yeah, we tried to move it down the window over there.
So he runs to the airport post office.
yeah, but the wind died down now.
Shelf. Little bottle. Joe go free address to 363.
That's my wussy drink.
You drop your stuff on the back with it and mail it off.
Put them in my saddlebag.
The other one's in the one saddlebag.
Them things fit in your saddlebag.
Sticking out.
I didn't even think about it.
Well, let that go in the rain.
And I thought I was over here trying to get up a bed on it.
I keep getting hit with raindrops.
I could have
I
done
do
that. I would have had to kick off these tables and turn it around.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I
when I
mean,
go to
it stopped
traffic
right
court,
there. Actually, I could have got around the end of the table, but getting it back around that way.
Constantly going through it now. Let's see, what's the shortest route home?
Every time you pull them out.
I think I got it figured out.
so we're going back to a different time.
I used to travel a lot. My ex-husband and I owned a 32-foot motorhome. So we traveled a lot, and I would plan our trips. And I figure out how many miles it took from here to there, 300 here a day. How long it would take. That's a wine saver.
Yes.
That's me!
Yes, it was much.
Have a bunch of bikers here.
And of course, Star pulled up in his gold wings, and I come up in my bike.
Stuart, what happened while I was gone?
Did you hear the laughing?
That was me.
I'm telling an old biker joke.
Oh, we were talking. What was the story? The guy at the office was kind of hesitant because he's a bunch of bikers.
Yeah, he was, I was up there talking to him early, and he's just kind of really anxious about the biker thing going on here. And I just told him I was laughing, saying, "Yeah, we're a bunch of middle-aged folks out having fun. We're electronics guys and garage door guys, and I'm a therapist. I just don't worry about it."
And I told him he should have said to him, "Don't piss me off, Rondai."
There was some line somebody made after that. At my expense.
Something about it.
And you said what?
I didn't say anything.
I mess you up.
Oh, man.
That was so funny. It went about as well as expected.
Yeah. Guess you had to be there.
Yeah.
Guy yesterday, only 2 people told him get her done.
Well,
I hope you went by her net.
He might get upset.
What's he gonna do? It's 30 foot in the air.
Everybody tells him get it done.
What's he gonna do? It's 30 foot in the air.
We got
12 people going by.
That's the table guy.
Oh yeah.
Rick's after, get her done, get her done.
Get her done.
It was fun. It was really
That lighter just when they join you, so whether they have a connection there.
Yeah, I got a message earlier today. The owner comes walk up to all of us, and we're putting our bikes together, and he goes, "Is there somebody here named JR?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." And he says, "I got a message for you," and he gives me a post-it that says, "Call your wife ASAP."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, I don't have my cell phone on me."
Yeah, that'll make your heart race.
Yeah.
I got a voicemail last night. It was my wife and 2 kids at 7:45. Theoretically, now that it's school, bedtime's at 8. And it was, we're just calling to say good night. Night, night. Night, night. Night, night. Then she comes back on. I had a hard day. Unless you're bleeding or can't breathe, don't call me back. Click.
something at O'Reilly today.
Yeah, you might want to get it off in a hurry if it gets soaked really good.
Prevent oil stains on your tires. Yeah. It's the same kind of material as you were talking about.
Yeah. Well, yeah, okay. I was going to say you want it to absorb.
You may want to
Actually,
cover
that's
it.
a good one.
You may want to cover it.
Padding stuff.
Maybe move the
But
new.
theoretically, if it's done right, nothing should drip. That's good. That's good, and I'll wipe it out.
But you don't do that one more time, Pick.
Take and
One more
hang
time.
on
Yeah.
before you do. Take and
Do it again.
do the window again. So you have to clean that up a little more.
Don't bubble it.
Yeah.
Because it splashes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all making you move?
Yeah, ladies want to get going, so we're going to step up.
All right, bud.
Get my extension cord.
There you go.
Okay.
I think she's
We're going to the caves, we're going to Predator World, and then we're going east.
Boy, that looks pretty nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was nice meeting you. Well, it's nice meeting you.
It was on charge all night.
You guys come up and visit. We'll go over at the L trailer. Get off. I'll get us a taxi.
Kill you so much.
15 seconds. That's the beauty of that list. Everything else going on around, Jack, and get a taxi down in 15 seconds. I've had them turn around a block and a half.
Mouthwatering, Jim?
Yep, that's good.
One over this way, one over that way, and then they pull in front of me and start fighting. Have to stand against the small.
Jamaican?
Hey man, I was here first, man. Oh, you go away now. I'm on the right side of the road. He wants to go this way, right, sir? You're going this way?
Yeah, that's what she called me, a yeller. Like an old yeller.
Go, go. Go. Come on, Brian, you can. You can. Whoa, that was a good one. Good one. Come on, JR. Go, 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 go. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I already had pain runs on these bridges. I'm like all summer.
Let's try the. I don't know where the end is.
Why were rings feel like no, I already got a blood blister right there.
I figured that was pretty good. I was expecting some mid-foot bruises or something off of that.
You don't think we can Mom here.
Just hate it when it runs down your throat. We can fix that, though.
The bottom of the feet. Got all the way around. Which is on that board, that's accomplishment. He's not going to do his backflip demo?
I can't hear a single thing. I know it's water.
I hit my head.
Oh, that was a nice one.
That was good. Oh, it's already a bomb.
What's that?
Pull you up.
Shot right up her nose. Oh, I'm falling now. Oh.
That was cool.
Slip ball, hit that on the board. I've seen it before. Second bone.
Especially not when they're in your neck.
Okay, I burnt.
Tell him, George. You're gonna bleed out. Put the tourniquet on your back, boy.
Raffles at 5:30, right?
6:30.
What time? 7:30. Well, here, Ray.
Now, 4:15.
Just
I
5:30.
don't know, I don't know, I can't see for the fish swimming around in my watch.
You don't even have to go to there's an ATM right at the corner.
Yeah, right, that's what I'm talking about, $13.
For $1 or something. And there's also an ATM the other way, probably at the store which I've never been at. And you get out to go,
Yeah, I just plan on going up to 13 for the
yeah. But I know, when you get to it's a mile left. It's going to be a different store with an ATM. I have never been there, so I don't know if buy more tickets for it.
I gotta go to the people.
Where's the Cowboys checks?
Yes, I only weighed 100 pounds again.
Just don't worry about splash. Just do it.
I don't think I was quite as graceful as you.
We don't get to hear that.
Come on, Yvonne.
Come do a double.
I slapped my back yesterday.
Ready? Go. Go, 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 go. Woo! Well, actually,
Flash like a ballerina with there you go.
I was wondering if you went yet, but you weren't on the board.
You like dived in a half game dive. You got enough to do it. Do a half game. Whoa. Do what you just did and dive that way.
I got water with those.
So did I. My take yours out.
That was so fun.
That was like flying barrel.
Oh, that hurt.
I don't like this. I want to run and do it, but I'm scared to.
There's nothing bad. Run like Beavis did. Run out of board.
There's a good field over here for the paramedic helicopters, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, we do.
Put my head back first. Right. You got to keep your head back and lift your hip. Just like you're doing a backflip in the air, but you're moving forward. So as soon as you leave the board, you do a half a backflip. Same feeling. Most people put a shirt on to practice. No.
Yeah, I know. I watched it on video.
Very good.
Nice spatial awareness is not there. I don't get dizzy or anything like that. Spin around.
What?
I practice flipping, so I'm at bottom.
I didn't get in here.
Are you sure that's where it came from?
I do roll. I
No,
just,
I need to start out.
yeah, I need to go to a gym and get trained. Get a little rope tip thing. Spatial awareness. There it is.
You're hot?
And been too many years.
Did I just dive off the board?
Wow.
Jump?
What was that?
I didn't do that thing.
Get the ball back in the
Is that a good thing or?
But now, if I want to do something, I like to be able to put it online or,
Yeah, this is nice because I hooked this up to my computer and through like Adobe Premiere I can record put up a VCR and telephone and record.
That flip, right? That was it. There it is.
Foul ball!
That is
Go, go!
go down and come back. It's just like you don't I thought I saw the level go down a bit. I come right over your head. Man, there was just nothing there.
No, I think it's like jumping off the concrete.
Like a when you use to a real sport, you just cannot adapt. I can't, I'm so much for my full trip.
We're going for the most training possible award.
That blizzard. Running on my head is probably the first one.
That was so cool. I didn't expect to go up. What? There you go.
There he comes. Woo! He's working his way up.
Yeah.
That's why you put on
He's working his way up.
I can do it now.
I feel like there's no spring. Oh, you did it yesterday. I used to spin faster or something.
That's what I said. If I get to 100 pounds again, I could really do a lot
I can't
better.
bend backward that far anymore.
The extra mass gives a little more whoop to the floor. Here we go.
No,
That wasn't too bad. Oh no, now he's dead on the bottom. That wasn't bad. That was bad.
look, you see it. Oh my God!
Get a bad feeling, you get your toe caught in the grill underneath. Kids get caught behind the ladder. They think they can swim up under the ladder. Get caught behind it. It's not good. Alright, 1.5, JL. The bull. 1.25, you know. Yeah. Lean your head back, stare in the water, and lay out. Everyone has never scored.
I ain't attempted it again since I said I had posted cameras at the end of the door.
Well, now you know what to say.
If your head is clear under the board.
So where's Simon?
What age is
Probably like 8. Oh, wait, wait. No, it was 11.
38.
That's me. I didn't recall it happening before that.
Yeah, but how much?
I like that pick. That's the part where the light started going up.
It was like when she was in there and she got stuck in the water. I stopped paying attention, probably fell asleep right as he was first looking at me, like,
Yeah, I was looking at the let's watch that. Oh, I just
yeah, we have a lot of fans, yeah.
I didn't think I'd get in trouble. I carried that chair with him, jump off the board and try to sit him before I hit the water. That green chair over there.
Would you get in trouble? I like to see that.
Yeah, really, that was good.
I like the finale.
drop hit me in my head.
Okay, everybody.
He's doing a finale. Here he comes. Supposed to stay in it. Well, I still got it.
Doesn't flow.
Wait, don't talk to anybody with this. That's not even with any beer. Perfect.
Oh, it was worth it for hearing Mary. More!
When's that supposed to start dinner?
She is now.
Why are you leaving?
It does that whenever I jump in the booth.
Yeah, that's okay.
$330 altogether. $165 going out. Want to do third first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, $27.50.
Everything's $27.50.
Take it, tape, but with his hand.
$350.
That means he's done for the rest of the night.
Hey, isn't it if you win money, you gotta turn in all the other tickets? Right, dude? Right, this, you win money, and you turn in all your other tickets. Yay!
Thank you.
That's enough for the
Okay,
extra
Kate, you wanna
gas
take
for
this
going
one?
80 on the way home.
Just about, yeah.
We're going 80 on the way home.
$55.
All right.
Snort beavis.
I did you a favor. KOP.
Krusty old
Go
Fargus.
far. Yay! I'll mail it.
You have to take it right.
Yeah, put that in jail.
Well, you can't pick one. Oh. This is for $82.50.
Ooh. It says deuce.
Oh no.
Now turn off your tickets in.
Deuce and Decker.
Starting the streak early.
Oh my God.
I think it's a deuce.
If he does this shit again next year, I'm gonna whip his ass.
I say we drain the gas out of the bike.
Yeah. Who's got an empty tank?
I will put it up here. Underneath your
We got an envelope.
teddy bear.
But
Under your teddy bear.
what about a Ziploc bag? We have some Ziploc bags here.
Oh, I think how much on with that. Just get the egg.
Now, nice thing to pick out a prize and we'll.
All right. One of the t-shirts.
You want a t-shirt? What are we gonna do? What's the prize?
T-shirt.
One of the t-shirts.
Eric!
You want to put surprise now, Eric?
Oh, we can this one.
Taking the large of
Like a large. Extra large. Extra large. Extra large.
Did somebody throw out the rest of the names?
Good.
Name.
Have a t-shirt.
JR.
JR.
Yay! He's better be a medium.
Medium, extra large.
Extra large is fine.
Okay, yeah.
That's a 2X.
2XL.
That's okay. The wife will wear it as
Eat more chicken.
the wife will wear it as pajamas.
Need more chicken. Next prize is.
Okay.
Last
Wait a
t-shirt.
minute. No, that feels like deuce.
How do you know?
His ticket.
There, really.
Who's BM?
Viva Mike.
Viva Mike.
Right, here you go.
Small.
One of the kids.
You get the medium.
Here, saves you a trip to the
Here, honey.
Yeah.
Next prize.
Next prize is a set of...
You got lights, don't you, dudes?
Now I do.
So you're not leaving
I got a set of rackets, I'll sell you real cheap, dude. Not even
the
$7.50.
Go back.
pretty looking tool bag.
It says Jason.
Jason.
No, there you go. Woo. Put some pretty it up.
There's more leather.
Good, leather. Eric.
This is fixed.
Well, I've totally witnessed people buying the tickets, and so far it's in the right proportion.
Okay, this is one of the coolest things that Kawasaki said. It's a set of cruise tools.
Cruise tools.
Oh,
And I bet they're metric for some reason.
yes, they are.
They're metric.
Just what my gold ring is. Jason!
Yay!
They're heavy. Something to put in that bag.
I
want to see what those are, though.
Cool bag is pretty cool. So that's...
He's already got one.
He's got the Vulcan on though.
Oh.
He had Vulcan on it. So his is security. Cool.
Now you're going to have to change your brake fluid again.
Hey, deep green fork door. Ooh, JR. Let's go.
Yeah, that was my donation.
Rick B.
All right.
There you go.
Didn't bring the bike.
Okay, well, metric custom floorboard.
Ooh. I don't think so.
About 10. More floorboards.
Who was that? Me. Oh.
Good for you. Cool.
Okay, a large Vulcan jacket patch.
Fine. Say it. So far, it's ignoring the bed. They do have side beds going on.
I think you're right.
This is something beamers instead, and I'm going to send all 3 stickers as one prize. There's a set of Vulcan decals.
Cool. One large and 2 Those, you got that?
Yes.
Can we go home now?
Okay.
Set of nice gloves.
JR.
Yay.
I just bought a pair of gloves. I knew I was going to get them.
That's the way it goes.
Bells, they look good.
Take it ahead.
What this is? Looks like some kind of bag.
What's the
Cooler. Cooler bags.
Okay, let's see who got it. I swear it's not. It's me. It's me. I picked myself. Where am I supposed to put this here?
Okay, a fleece line, I'm assuming helmet bag.
Yes, helmet bag.
Okay, I'll pick one that's not me this time.
Who are you putting it back?
Who is it?
I'll take Carol Merrill's.
Jason.
How many tickets did you buy?
Waited for you to buy the darn ticket.
Yeah, take them out a little bit more.
Anytime she gets a complaint, you gotta go back and look.
Are you getting that on video? There we are.
Yeah.
Okay, go big and going back again.
Yes.
And you know the first one out of there is going to be Deuce.
Well, they're all, he has been saved.
Those are 50 watts, you can't put them on the
Deuce. I wanted one of those bad. Big oil filter.
Alright, everyone can use the oil filter for the bike.
Is it chrome filter? Raker.
Leaf raker.
Put that ticket in
Put that in Ralph's corner.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get that.
Ship it home to him.
If we get there, everything is. Get the glasses.
Snap, snort.
Snort.
Snort. A bungee net.
Definitely needed.
They get to the bottom of the thing here. Ha! Snort!
You get to keep growing.
I said, let's get to the bottom of this.
That's the beauty part.
She knew which one was hers.
No. Hey.
Yeah. I think it's a cup.
What is this?
It's in your hands.
Jammer 2.
Oh, that's for underneath the
Wind
helmet. I don't
jammer
think
too.
it'll work too good for him.
Reduces wind noise and draw. It's a butt pad.
Underneath the helmet. I don't think that'll work on his helmet because it's
There's your trading option.
Trading purposes. Pick something quick to picking.
Red coaster.
Yeah. And
Where's my booty bag? I mean,
You really want me to answer that one?
north of the same.
Master lock.
goes to
Mr. Bates, of course.
BM. Who's BM?
Viva Mike.
All right.
JD.
What's the brand name?
West side.
It's not Panduit, right?
No. Cargo lock.
Well, he's about to be for set.
All right.
Who's been
Plastic cover. Plastic cover.
KOC? Is that right?
Yep, KLP.
Got your fire, put it in his file.
What do you get? Oh, more.
Yay.
Deuce.
Nice shot.
You should have drew it down just a
What
little
was
more.
it?
Try to hit with a cap. Heat cream. Made by the people of Seattle.
It's a good thing.
I'm trying that one.
Yeah.
You still got a chance. Another kind of deep cream. Two red things. You got two red things.
Wow, double the power. Go Dibs!
I didn't have this.
And the next big prize is.
Some butt paste.
All right.
Are you sure? You have to have a butt.
Wait a minute. What is butt paste?
I don't know. We'll find out tonight. Is that work? Yeah, sure.
I don't know any other area.
What are you doing? It's
Seafoam, this is an important one. Get a seafoam. Get you home.
I'm sure they have some use.
Seafoam will get you home.
John McHale.
finally something. Finally, broken free of the big goose thing.
Pick this chaser thing.
Another kind of deep cream.
Rick, you drink your straight?
Me? Oh, thank you.
Yes, please.
Another 650 piece set.
Oh,
Cable tie.
then they got the real tiny ones in there.
Okay, guys, go
They work real good as a toothpick.
to you. Go.
Keep them. There you go, man.
Whoa, cable ties and butt paste.
I'm scared of this.
I got the camera.
Yeah.
This? No.
No.
God.
What's it say, really?
God.
Doug.
Doug. Yay.
Oh.
Monkey butt.
All right.
Radio Shack. Digital voltmeter.
Okay.
Wonderful people at Radio Shack.
Shady
Goes to JR.
Yay. I will. Solid state.
Alright, another solid state.
Thank
If
you.
you like
Thank
that,
you.
you got a shot. The next one.
What's the next prize? A meter?
Hey,
So don't pick your own this time. You already got one.
I'm an electrician. I got 3 meters at home.
Well, keep one in your bike.
Oh my God.
Trade it for somebody.
Can I pick another one?
Throw that back in if he's going to trade.
See if Pick really wants that air blower thing.
How many tickets did you buy?
Okay, we have an unmarked box.
Those are gonna just leave it that way.
Yeah, I'm not fine.
Looks like a set of mirrors.
Square mirror.
Oh, is that the mirror?
Is that the mismatched set?
No, it's not the mismatch set. These are the
800.
those are the two 800 mirrors.
Carmack says it goes to.
What? Read it. Yay! You gonna turn it back? No. Pick another one, Ted.
What is this? The mismatch mirror?
No, this is good.
Don't get out of it.
I'll tell you
All
that.
right, thank you, Corey. Thank you, Corey.
Next
Everyone
to
needs
it.
to
Last
dance.
sides to it.
Crusty old bird.
He's doing well.
Yeah. He's not even here and he's doing pretty good.
He got the cable ties, didn't he?
Doing well.
Yeah.
Or did he get
No, he
two?
got two of these.
You can never have enough bungee cords.
All right, some more anti-monkey butt.
No monkey rose, no monkey butt. Monkey.
Anti-monkey butt.
Yeah. Stuart.
Yay! Another country number from.
Another country.
You'll be so impressed with your presence.
A digital iron.
Small
Fuel
version.
injection.
Small version.
Even Mike.
Okay.
Hey, that's a lot of potatoes.
You never know when one will break.
Good trading stuff.
I feel like doubling this up. I need a little bit of butt paste and the gold grease.
I think it would work.
Each one is to do one at a time.
JD.
Hey,
You
but
want butt paste or grease?
Hey, whoever wins the butt paste, I'll loan you the camcorder for the night.
Pick.
JD, that time. Copies important, raffles more important.
Let's go here.
Another amigo filter. That's a pro.
Yay! Good, you're done.
Yeah.
This is just started.
You may be out now. Others may have a chance.
Okay, bulb grease. Everyone get
Bulb grease.
They are.
Yay!
What is it?
Bulb grease.
Bulb grease?
Bulb grease.
Okay.
Let's get rid of the bulb grease.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna get bulb
Thank
grease.
you.
There we go.
Bulb grease. You gotta
Let's see if we can't get Deuce to get
All right.
five.
This has got to be somebody who hasn't won anything yet. Let's
Oh, it's for
see.
ball grease. Give it to Deuce.
Rick B.
Or me.
Bulb grease. Bulb grease.
Or maybe said.
Diaper rash one.
Jar.
Yeah.
They are. Bulb grease.
What? I got two bulb
I'll
grease.
trade later, baby.
Yeah, I'll use it for barter later. Huh?
Get a little tip. Stay on top. Bulb grease. Bulb grease.
Blah 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 blah. Let's see who won this one. Viva Mike. Does that look like it says BM?
Bulb grease.
Right.
Cold beer. Gotcha, cold beer.
Well, I figure if people get it, they'll use it.
Yeah.
And it's really important for our bikes to use this stuff.
JR.
All right.
Three tubes of bulb grease.
They know how much you really need.
Got a hit, Gerald?
Alas.
Go ahead, pick DM.
Use some bulb grease for a BM.
Very good.
Speed's great.
Who's this? Looks like it says Stuart.
Oh, we have.
What does that say? I couldn't read it.
You blind people.
Who's that?
Snort.
Stuart gets the bulb grease.
No, snort.
Does it look like snot?
Snort.
Yeah, it's not.
Stuart. Anything wants to have.
It's not.
And she has got this bike out here, so she really
Some
needs the
fuses and some kind of thing.
Oh, and a tester.
Some kind of
Fuse
A
has
test puller and a tester.
Deuce.
All right. There you go.
At least you didn't have to throw it far.
That was a hey, Metric Custom Creations turn signal relocation kit.
Ooh. I can use that.
So could I.
Doug.
See, let these guys burn their tickets up on ball.
Another one of them cooler bags.
Cooler bag goes too.
Deuce.
Carry all the rest of this stuff.
Yeah, like another helmet bag. God, how many of these guys?
6.
Told you the amount of money he spent on tickets, he could have just bought all that stuff.
Yeah, but half the money that's spent on the tickets goes to
Tickets
that.
are all
Yeah.
back.
Another helmet bag.
Another helmet.
Get tired.
You're hungry. You have 20. That's all right for now. Long we got another one.
Real good.
That's how you guys always pick each other.
They know how each other's feel.
Snort.
Oh, helmet bag.
Snort.
Another helmet bag.
Another helmet.
Another helmet bag.
Pick me a helmet bag.
Dude.
You notice that when you lift the tone of her voice, dude. It says Deuce. I'll get him.
Yeah, twice in.
2 out of 3. Beavis.
Yay! That was
I
my
like
wife's
you to be a magic helmet bag.
Okay, we cracked the safe 2000.
That's the first thing Beavis
Yeah,
got.
I ain't got that.
Yeah.
Well, all of
You
us.
do now, you got a
I
helmet.
have no idea what it is, but
Jason.
what is it?
All of us.
This is the Cactus Safe 2000. Oh, Stuart had these. It's a real
Now you can
high-tech,
lock up your bike.
skinny wire.
And you can also use that for your laptop.
It's a real nice
So
cable lock.
glow in the dark shot strap. It's a helmet liner?
That's all the liner.
It's a helmet liner. Listen.
Okay.
John.
Yay!
Alright,
Looks like it's got a strength on it. Looks cool.
Finally, at least we're getting some new ones.
Another helmet bag.
another helmet bag.
It looks like it's fitting inside stuff.
Leave them out.
Yay!
Now you can put your stuff in there. Does that go with the bottle?
Yeah, kid.
That's a cleaning kit.
Cleaning kit. Sponge and towel, plastic bag, and a straight
Cleaning kit. We done with two? Hold this on?
Yeah.
All right. Good timing.
Mark, you got your
And an electronic meter. There you go. That's awesome.
Good to see you. Your mic fits pretty good.
Another can of electronic meter.
CRC. It's all my gifts. People like. Do everything I want. Sure.
Yeah, dude.
Leave them out.
I'm not one. Can't win if you don't play. There's a lot.
What this one?
Let him have one of
What's
them.
the name?
Snort. There you go.
Ah.
Got one now. This is like having
Throw all the bucket. Pick.
Towels are towels. They're pretty cool. But I think
He ain't even picked out what he's getting yet. Hey.
clean kit.
That's
Yeah.
appropriate.
Needed for
Now, that seems just a little harsh. You should treat your dad with more respect.
JR. Just a towel. Two towels.
A cleaning kit?
2,000.
Two towels.
Another helmet liner.
This is a slick.
This is a stick.
I was gonna say, it's been 5 years since I cleaned my bike.
That is a him.
Yeah.
All of that's a him.
Alright, let's see.
Why is the size?
Looks like a long name.
Oh, that's me.
That's a large.
Large.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a large.
It'll make that helmet just so much slicker.
Hey, tube of
Ooh, Molly. Molly Lou. Say thank you.
Okay. say helmet socks.
Helmet socks.
Leave right here.
Yay! Good for Rob. Crush caskets, do it, do it.
Crash gaskets.
Crush caskets.
These HP gaskets.
Yeah, it looks like them. Are they wired? Yes.
Dripping oil.
Fine. Alright, yay!
I'm shocked.
Can of seafoam.
Seafoam.
We got lots of seafoam here.
JR.
Yay!
I got a can of seafoam.
Yes.
Can of seafoam.
This will be the first seafoam I've ever gotten.
Really?
I've never used it before. All right, come on, this has got to be a good one.
One just jumped up.
What happened?
Fish.
Sure you don't want it?
Yeah. Winner is.
Ricky.
Alright!
Can of seafoam.
It's as good
Can of
as
seafoam.
6-gallon tank, you know, I just put the whole can in, but don't tell people. Mikhail! That's a new name!
Hey.
John.
Can of seafoam.
He's gonna shove that in his helmet liner now.
I got a smell right here.
Now remember your thing.
The slightly better can of seafoam.
Yeah, Ricky. Alright!
Another can of seafoam. Can of seafoam.
You won't have to use any gas on the way home.
Can of seafoam.
He needs a box. That's why I shoved it that way. So far, he's winning over you.
Well, that's got all three of those boxes covered. With the seafoam.
That's kind of full, Marty.
Yeah. Well, he was missing that petroleum business.
Okay, bag of big old 4-hook plastic elastic strap. Plastic
cords.
elastic
Lover. There you go. There it is right there.
Say that 3 times really fast.
I'll just leave the box out. We'll just start throwing them in the box.
Scrap all his good stuff and bite.
Cool.
4 cool covers.
Cool. Covers.
Even though it says 10 pieces on it, you only get 4. Okay, another large Vulcan jacket patch.
Yay, chicken pitch.
Pick.
No.
VM.
Big
Right.
amount.
Yay.
Okay, we have some small Vulcan jacket patches.
Well, now one at a
These sewn
time.
on to your jacket. That's me.
But
Or that's it.
makes you look good.
How was that again?
Okay.
Another jacket patch.
Package edge.
You want the big one and not the little one.
Another
I'm
package
top
edge.
showing. Guys, not what I was supposed to do.
Come on, read it.
Stuart.
Yay for Stuart right here.
See, that's it right here.
Another jacket patch.
You said it next to it.
Kawasaki Vulcan jacket patch.
It's not.
Eric.
Yay. Another patch.
Diana.
Yay. One for each shoulder.
Put it back in there.
You got a new flight suit coming. You need it for the new flight suit.
Put it back in there.
Orange.
Yeah.
Now he's got a magic set. The big and the little one. Oh, we get.
And one more jacket patch left.
Stuart.
Yay. You got two.
That gives you a matching set.
Okay, this set of, what is it, 16-day DVDs? And
Those are DVDs that I made from my trip, my 4,800 mile trip last year. They're a dedication to our soldiers.
DVD.
If you hadn't been there, then you could be there.
That's Stuart getting you.
It's like you were there. Another.
In tribute
Jason.
to American
Jason.
service people. This is for the service people. Hey, the bottle kid is really small.
Yeah.
Magic.
Huh?
Magic.
Oh, yeah.
Jason.
Yay! Put that one aside, put it back in after you pull the next one. Because that's a DVD.
I just put it in, the odds that you're taking the same one.
Yeah, as soon as you say that.
Jason.
Yay!
I'll trade it to somebody
Alright, we
else.
got some just regular Vulcan.
You can't trade it to me though. I got plenty of
Go on your hat,
them.
go on your shirt, go on your underwear.
Lots of these.
Even Mike.
Yay!
Another pad. Gotta do another one. Feel now.
Diana.
Yay! Hey!
Another pad.
Hey!
Another pad.
Even Mike.
All right.
Got one.
One
Keep
for you,
going.
you take it.
All right.
Like we don't have enough.
Sure.
Jason.
Yay!
And yet another one. 10 of them. 05L Vulcan. Oh,
Yay!
yeah, I was just going to give you one in a second here anyway. Carry the eye. JR.
Is that a Vulcan 750 pitch?
Yeah.
I was going to buy one of those online eventually.
Well, you don't have to.
No, I don't have to.
You procrastinate
Thank you.
enough.
Exactly.
You come to the gas when you spend $50 on tickets, you'll get one.
I only spent 30, but every time I bought tickets, Lauren was buying tickets at the same time. In fact,
Anytime anybody was buying tickets, Lauren was buying tickets.
I don't think I need another one.
Throw that back in and pick another.
I even got a picture of him buying tickets.
In case the memory wasn't
Yeah.
ingrained enough.
Jason.
Yay! You got one, dude. Did you get that?
Back here.
You get two?
Want another one?
Throw that back in and pick another one.
No, this makes happen.
There you go.
You want me to pick another one? Or you want him to pick it?
Pick it.
I don't have anything to give you.
There's someone that didn't get a patch.
He's got one too.
Lauren?
Yeah.
Now this is getting boring.
There you go. Now we're try that again as Jason. He was. You guys did buy tickets. Snort.
Snort! Yay!
Right. Got 3 left. Come on. Get one there out.
Because all about these out until we're done with the patches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
JD.
All right.
Hey.
You get a patch. Put it on the back of that shiny new hat of his.
Yeah. JD, get back out.
Pick one.
Good.
Pick a nobody that got one.
What do you mean a nobody?
Where they come up with this stuff in our own setup. No.
Is it 2 stuck together or just one?
Two.
It's a double winner. We got 2 patches.
And there you go. Pick and.
Lauren, probably.
Stuart.
All right.
Doesn't have one of that one.
I saw
Look
one.
for it.
He's got the Vulcan one.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This is the last patch.
This is the last
The last patch.
Last pack.
Press the heart.
All right.
Right.
Get for cross.
She sent me some.
Another set of coasters. Friendly folks at
Not a spoiler or anything. Here we go again. Pull those out.
Stuart.
He'll take one. Sure.
I just sold him a set.
All right.
Coasters.
Stewart?
Snort.
Oh, Snort. Oh, I thought you said Stewart.
Yay.
She's like, you know.
We always get
Alright, you ready to rock? So another set of metric custom.
Floorboards.
Whoa. Those are extra special.
How'd you fit him in that envelope?
Jason.
Alright.
Okay. Another 50 hat.
Which is what you want.
For that one.
Pick me.
Mom's worn out.
Lauren.
Oh, okay, the last
last hat.
They-
Morning, good morning. Okay, go ahead and pick.
My name. I will trade for this hat.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Finally! The curse has been lifted.
Okay, before we start, let me explain. We got two mirrors from Kawasaki. They made a mistake and didn't set the right matching set. You get to look at them, you tell me which of the two patterns you like, give me the one you don't like, and they will give me your name and address, and they will send you the matching mirror. This is a set of Arlen Ness.
Ooh.
Big eye mirrors. They're heavy chrome. They got a big, huge freaking mirror on them.
They go on the OCC chop.
They're nice. Big ass.
Those are big eye mirror.
Big eye mirror.
Ooh,
Damn.
With a visor top.
Wow.
Allen screw locks.
Guaranteed only slight modification.
There's one like this that has this, and the other one has grooves running through it. So just pick which one you like. Go ahead.
These are nice.
Now, okay.
What? I don't know what it is.
Pick.
Heck.
Sorry. No, don't apologize for being used.
That's right. So, yeah. Just have to let me know which one you want.
I know you're right along. We'll get down with some nitties and grannies.
Okay, a set.
Here's some
That's what
These are nice.
Yeah, those are great.
Those are really
Earrings are
nice.
very nice. Yeah. I got to say, I had to get them for when you.
And I spent hours just playing with all the rings at the time.
Rick B.
All right.
You also
They're always good.
You got to know. Hey Rick, you want some mirrors? Okay. Let's go over to the.
It's a good trade. Yeah.
Saddlebag support kit. Ooh, boy, I need that. I can use that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll pick your name.
Yeah.
Did you?
I'm gonna need them.
You won these last?
Well, are you going to keep them for trade, or are you putting them
Let's
back in the
go up.
bucket?
Okay, have a shot at it.
Back in the bucket for Doug. All right. Doug.
No way, really?
Put that back in the bucket. Yeah,
The only one
Right.
I bought, not letting buy.
Hey, fried pork wrench.
Pork wrench.
Yay.
Oh, you got to look at them right and said, let's trade.
I did not.
Yeah, okay.
Davis.
All right. Yeah, it's deserved. Kawasaki luggage strap.
Luggage rack. Davis is picking for the luggage rack.
Which is the second to last
Pick my name.
prize of the evening.
And a big item.
Tail.
Yay!
Alright. And the last exciting prize is the last
Let's get
ratcheting.
You think?
There goes that rating ability on your mirrors. I don't think really knows that. Yeah, but it's I got this. Yeah.
You and I are both from Illinois.
We got all of these pamphlets from Kawasaki, who was nice enough to donate all this nice stuff for us.
They want us to join ROK.
ROK, which used to be
Whatever.
GTO or something like that.
G-Time.
People didn't like it. Supposedly it's revamped. They got a new person heading. And think about it.
They're at all the rallies, they're at all the bike shows, they give you discounted bike show tickets.
Towing.
They do.
It's cool stuff.
Other
It's
good
just, I'm just going to
stuff.
put the pamphlets up here. Take one, at least read it, think about it. It's just $20 a month. At least you put in.
After they gave us all
You're
the
a
stuff.
member. There you go.